have to write a blog on trees, earth with no trees. What are the topics that you can write? Titi, please put it on mute. Titi, please put your mobile on mute. For earth with no trees, what all can we write?
Destruction of
No
ecosystem.
oxygen.
Exactly. The recording has been started, Yash. So no oxygen. So what does that lead to? When we have an earth without any trees, obviously then the earth is depleted of oxygen. Then what does that lead to?
Human extinction.
Human extinction. So basically we have to write about survival
Ma'am,
becomes
not only human but all animals.
absolutely that will
Ecosystem
mean the
destruction.
end of living organisms on this planet. So that is what you have to write about. Moving on to the next topic, say no to tobacco.
Diseases like cancer.
Diseases like cancer,
It is addictive.
addictive. You can touch upon the topic that when one person gets into substance abuse, it's the entire family that gets affected. The parents of that person, the siblings of that person, his family, his wife, his kids, his colleagues in office, his work is affected. It's not just that you are indulging in something that is hazardous to your health or that it may be fatal. It is the entire environment that is ruined. So it's not worth it. So you can talk about those things. What about man versus nature? Instead of getting into who is superior, whether it is man who is superior or it is nature that is superior, you need to talk about something like man needs to understand that he has to coexist with nature. So, with earth with no trees, we are talking about how survival will become impossible. Say no to tobacco, we are talking about, beta, this is page number 104. So we are talking about say no to tobacco, how it is fatal, how it is addictive. Man versus nature, we are talking about how man needs to coexist with nature. And for a topic like child labor, we are talking about how it is a curse to humanity.
Ma'am, you're muted.
Ma'am, you are mute.
Okay. You will come across many blogs written by famous personalities on different topics and issues. Read and make a list of at least 10 blogs available on the internet. Read and summarize a blog and present it before the class. Serial number 1, topic of the blog, don't teach kids how to read, teach them why. HTTP teachtaught.com literacy, stop teaching kids how to read, reading as practice. Name of the blogger, Terry Hike. So are you going to be able to complete this table for homework? If I ask you to write the name of 4 more blogs, the topic of 4 more blogs that are there on the internet and the name of the blogger. Please do not get into topics which are very sensitive or don't get into religious things, don't get into terrorist things. Stay more to the education and the technology and the science topics. Okay. So you can do this on your own, fill it up in the textbook itself. Achha, always there becomes a doubt what has to be done where. Now there was some doubt about page number 97. Page number 97 we have done in the textbook itself. Only questions like guess the meaning of the above proverbs and write them down along with a sentence of your own, that you will do in the literature notebook. बाकी ये सब जो है we have filled it up in the textbook itself. Sorry, not literature textbook. This will come in your grammar textbook. Guess the meaning of the above proverbs and write them down along with a sentence of your own. This will come in your grammar notebook. Okay. The rest of page number 97 is in the textbook itself. Now question number 80, prepare a word register for writing a blog by choosing a particular topic of your own. You can write on environment, pollution, education. Just like for earth with no trees, you are writing a paragraph. With say no to tobacco, you're writing a paragraph. With man versus nature, you write a paragraph. And with child labor occurs to humanity, you're writing a paragraph. This question 2 has to come
How
in
many words?
100 words. So in your grammar notebook, you are going to have topic number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you will add these topics. 5 will become environment, 6 will become pollution, 7 will become education. So क्या है, after writing 7 blogs in your grammar notebook, you will be pretty clear with this topic. Then any topic comes in the exam, you'll be able to score your marks. For example, word register for a blog on environment could be, okay, here, okay. These 1, 2, 3, 4, earth with no trees and all that you are writing blog. With this environment and pollution and education, you are not writing blog. It's a different question. This will also come in the grammar notebook. Question A3 will come in the grammar notebook, but that is not a question on writing a blog. It's a question on preparing a word register. Now they have given you one example of word register. See how it is. For example, word register for a blog on environment could be, so they have given 11 words under the topic environment. So you have to just write words that are associated with that topic. So for environment, we have trees, mountains, climate, oxygen, ozone layer, etc., etc. For pollution, what are the things you can have? What words can you have? It's just a word register, okay? It's not a blog.
Factory.
You're going to give me 11 to 12. You're going to give me 15 words. Let's stick to 15
Factory.
words.
Contamination.
Contamination, very good.
Carbon
What is
Acid
that?
rain.
What did you say?
Acid rain.
Acid rain. What else? Ozone layer depletion. What is this root food? What are you saying?
Soot. SOOT, soot.
Tooth. Okay. What else?
toxic gases,
Come again.
toxic gases,
Toxic gases. What else?
Smog.
What is it?
Smog. SMOG.
Okay. Getting the idea? You are going to have this as a separate
Ma'am, what do you teach till now?
I beg your pardon? What about education? What 15 words can you have for education?
teachers,
Teachers,
Schools.
school. Atharva, we are on page number 104 of the textbook. We are doing blog
Curriculum.
reading.
Okay, ma'am.
Teachers, what else?
Curriculum.
Knowledge.
books, boards, exams,
Benches.
benches, education, no,
Curriculum.
curriculum,
Syllabus.
syllabus. Getting the idea, children? Will you be able to do this in your grammar notebook?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you
Yes,
click a
ma'am.
snap and send me? I'm getting very few snaps. Either the work is not getting done or you're doing the work but not sending the snap. I'm not getting the feedback that the work has been done. Okay, that's important. You see, your classes is asking every teacher to prepare a write-up on you. Now, on what are we going to base the write-up? How much you're participating in the class? How much homework is done? Okay, so be careful about this in every class. Be attentive. Your attendance, your participation, your work is done, you're clicking the pictures and sending it, you're diligent, you're making that effort. If teacher is asking who will do this, you are saying yes ma'am, I will do it. See, these things are noted. So you have to take care of these things. Question A4. Given below are a few topics for blog writing, discuss and write. So we already have 4 topics on top in question number 2. Earth with no trees. We already have 4 topics there. Now personality development will become 5. Health and fitness will become 6. Social dynamics will become 7. Communication skills will become 8. Self-defense will become 9. Is there any topic over here that you don't understand? In which book?
Social dynamics, ma'am.
Social dynamics means what? Anyone? Anyone who would like to contribute to social dynamics? Otherwise, I'll tell you. Social dynamics is your interaction with your peers, your interaction with your people in the building, your conflicts. No two individuals are similar. You have to talk about that. Man is a social animal. Throughout the course of his life, there are various social groups that he belongs to. Work environment, at home, at school. To carry out his task, every group needs a strong leadership quality. These are social dynamics. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
In which book do you think you're going to do question number A4?
Grammar.
Grammar notebook. Question A5. There are many blog websites like www.livejournal.com, www.wordpress.com, blogger.com, blogs, MySpace. You can develop your blog writing skills taking on the basis of this. Make a list of career opportunities available to you. What kind of careers are available to us because we are doing blog writing?
Bloggers.
Bloggers, what else?
We can create our own
Journalists.
blog website.
Blog हो गया. अभी on the basis of that you are writing blogs, what kind of careers open up for you? That you are making blogs, you can put it up in your biodata for what kind of jobs? That is the question. So for jobs like journalism, editor, writing articles in the newspaper and magazines, writing textbooks, writing books, these are the kind of careers. As a writer, as an editor, as a proofreader, these are the things that open up. Even as the host of some show, that you can talk, that you have ideas, that you can host a show, you can host a debate, that you can be an anchor for some news channel. These are the kind of careers that open up. That is the question over here. Question A5, you can do it in the textbook itself. Okay. So with that, we have finished topic 3.2, that is blog writing. Now we are going to move on to chapter number 4.2, that is the rising of the moon. Chapter number 4.2, the rising of the moon, page number 138. Who can read the blue box for the class, the rising of the moon? Tanvi?
The Rising of the Moon. Lady Gregory was born in County Galway, Ireland, one of the moving spirits behind the establishment of the Abbey Theatre in Dublin. She was a playwright of great technical skill at the instance of her friend and sponsor William Butler Yeats, who encouraged her to study the old history and folklore of Ireland. Lady Gregory has specially mastered the one act form. Of her 31 act plays, Spreading the News and The Rising of the Moon are the best known. The Rising of the Moon reveals both great charm and skill of dramatic imagination and a closely observed Irish character. The play's charm mainly rests on the sustaining passions of Irish nationalism. The title, which is taken from the ballad on Sean O'Farrell, is a symbol of Irish uprising against the British. Lady Gregory's careful study of the Irish character, her skillful delineation of the individual characters, and her perfect handling of the situation are responsible for this one act play's great charm and popularity.
The rising of the moon, the scene side of a quay. What is a quay? It's given there at the end of the page, page number 148.
A
What is a
platform
quay?
laying alongside.
Or read the whole thing, Yash.
Projecting
Or
projecting
projecting into water for loading and unloading of ships.
Okay. So you understand what is the quay? So he is on the side of the quay in a seaport town. Some posts and chains, a large barrel, enter three policemen. Sergeant, who is older than the others. Who is a sergeant?
Police officer ranking below an inspector.
Read the whole thing, Sharwari.
Uh, Police officer ranking below an inspector.
Who is older than the others, crosses the stage to write and looks. Are you saying something, Sharwari? And looks down steps. The others put down a paste pot and unroll a bundle of. I beg your pardon, Sharwari.
Ma'am, there is some network issue. My video is lagging, so I'll just log in again.
Okay. The others put down a paste pot and unroll a bundle of placards. What is a paste pot? It is a bottle full of a glue, maybe a Fevicol bottle, like that. A bottle full of glue, paste pot. What are placards?
banners,
Read what is given there.
a sign for public display, either posted on the wall or carried during a demonstration.
So you're understanding what are placards? Placards are like posters. So what we understand from here are what we understand from here is that there are 3 policemen who have come. One is senior, the other 2 are his juniors, and they are going to paste something on the wall. What do you think a policeman can paste on the wall?
Wanted
Wanted.
sign for some.
Exactly. You know, you have those kind of wanted, dead or alive. This is the prize money that will be paid for anyone who gives us information about this person. Policeman B. I think this would be a good place to put up a notice. He points to barrel. Class, let me tell you that this chapter is a little complicated. So pay attention to how the story unfolds so that you are able to then answer the questions based on this chapter. Okay? So policeman B is saying this. Policeman X is saying, better ask him. Calls to sergeant. Will this be a good place for a placard? No answer. So here we are understanding the social dynamics between the 3 cops. The sergeant is not the kind of person who answers very easily. Policeman X doesn't want to do anything unless he has confirmed from the sergeant. So he must have been getting a lot of shouting for what he's doing. Policeman B seems to be more ignorant of how the sergeant is. Page number 139. Policeman B. Will we put up a notice here on the barrel? No answer. Sergeant. There's a flight of steps here that leads to the water. This is a place that should be minded well. If he got down here, his friends might have a boat to meet him. They might send it in here from outside. So the sergeant seems to be preoccupied with his own thoughts. He's not really answering what his juniors are asking him. He's but making a point that since there is a flight of stairs over here which is going down to the water, if he has to escape, it looks like they're looking for someone. And if he has to escape, they're saying, the sergeant is saying that he would come here and he would go down, and someone from outside would already be waiting with a boat so that they can take him away. This looks like the escape route of the person they are looking for. Understanding?
Yes.
Policeman B. Would the barrel be a good place to put up a notice? See how many times they have asked. They are being so patient with him. They are asking again and again. Sergeant, it might. You can put it there. They paste the notice up. Sergeant, reading it. Now, what he is reading is what is written on the placard. Dark hair, dark eyes, smooth face, height 5 feet 5. There's not much to take hold of it in that. It's a pity. I had no chance of seeing him before he broke out of gaol. What is gaol?
Prison.
Jail.
Prison, jail. Underline gaol and write jail. So the placard reads only this much. Dark hair, dark eyes, smooth face, height 5 feet 5. This is such a general description. It can fit so many people. But we are also provided with the information that the person that they are looking for has run away from
Prison.
prison. They say he's a wonder, that it's he makes all the plans for the whole organization. There isn't another man in Ireland would have broken gaol the way he did. The sergeant is kind of praising the prisoner who
Prisoner.
broke the jail and ran away. He must have some friends among the gaolers. £100 is little enough for the government to offer for him. So £100 is the prize money. It's quite a lot, okay? You may be sure any man in the force that takes him will get promotion. So any cop who catches him is sure to get a promotion. So he's a much wanted thief. I'll mind this place myself. I wouldn't wonder at all if he came this way. He might come slipping along there, points to the side of the quay. And his friend might be waiting for him there, points down the steps. And once he got away, it's little chance we'd have of finding him. It's maybe under a load of kelp. He'd be in a fishing boat. What is kelp?
Seagrass.
Aryan, can you please read what is given on page number 139 as the meaning of kelp? All of
A
you have
large
textbooks?
brown seaweed that typically has long, tough stalk.
All of you have textbooks, or you are referring to the e-copy of books from the computer?
Textbook.
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 Okay, so then you do have a blue box at the end of page number 139 where the meanings are given, right?
Yes.
So when I ask meaning of words which are given there, ideally you should read that. So here the sergeant is explaining to us that he wants to himself stand at the steps because he's thinking that this is an excellent escape route and he might come here and some. So it's saying it's maybe under a load of kelp, he'd be in a fishing boat and not want to help a married man that wants it to the reward. So there will be a boat there waiting just for him, nobody else. Policeman X. And if we get him itself, nothing but abuse on our heads for it from the people and maybe from our own relatives. Well, we have to do our duty in the force. Haven't we the whole country depending on us to keep law and order? It's those that are down would be up, and those that are up would be down if it wasn't for us. So the sergeant is saying whether people like it or not like it, it is our responsibility that we have to maintain law and order in the country. Well, hurry on. You have plenty of other places to placard yet. To placard yet means
Ma'am, to
To
stick
stick the
that.
banner.
to put up the placards. And come back here then to me. You can take the lantern. Don't be too long now. It's very lonesome here with nothing but the moon. What is the meaning of the word lonesome?
Lonely without any company.
So you understand the sergeant is telling both the cops to go away. He is telling them to take the lantern also. He himself wants to stand guard at the steps. Why is he finding the steps very important that it should be guarded by himself personally?
It might be an escape route for the prisoner.
Exactly, because it can be an excellent escape route for the person that they want to catch. Policeman B, it's a pity we can't stop with you. The government should have brought some more police into the town with him in Gaul and at Assiz's time too. Well, good luck to your watch. What is the meaning of the word Assize?
The court, which sat at intervals in each country of England and Wales to administer the civil and criminal law.
Okay, that D over there has been put extra. You can cut it out. It should be administered. So assize time meaning a time when the court is sitting to decide the judgment on this criminal. And they go out. Who goes out? Who are the they who go out?
Police.
Policeman B and policeman X.
Exactly. Now the sergeant is left alone over there. So basically on the stage, see, something like this is performed on the stage. This is dialogues, no? To be performed on the stage. So on the stage now we have the sergeant all alone. Walks up and down once or twice and looks at placard. 100 pounds and promotion sure. There must be a great deal of spending in 100 pounds. It's a pity some honest man not to be the better of that. A ragged man appears at left and tries to slip past. Sergeant suddenly turns. What is a ragged man?
A poor man with torn clothes.
Very good. Where are you going? I am a poor ballad singer, Your Honor. I thought to sell some of these, holds out a bundle of ballads to the sailors. He goes on. What are ballads?
Song, sad song.
Not sad songs. They are songs with stories. Or you can say a story that is performed in the form of a song. Let me tell you that the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, they are all ballads. Because they are actually stories. They are actually epics because they are large stories. But you see, the form is that of a ballad because it's a story which has a rhyme, meter, rhyme scheme. So it's a ballad. It's a story that is told in the form of a song. Stop. Didn't I tell you to stop? You can't go on there. Oh, very well. It's a hard thing to be poor. All the world's against the poor. Who are you? You'd be as wise as myself if I told you, but I don't mind. I'm one Jimmy Walsh, a ballad singer. Jimmy Walsh? I don't know that name. Ah, sure. They know it well enough in Ennis. Were you ever in Ennis, Sergeant? What brought you here? Sure, it's to the Asses I came, thinking I might make a few shillings here or there. It's in the one train with the judges I came. Well, if you came so far, you may as well go further, for you'll walk out of this. I will. I'll just go on where I was going. Goes towards the steps. So there is this man who's a poor man who makes money by singing songs, but the sergeant is not allowing him to go down the steps. Come back from those steps. No one has leave to pass down them tonight. So the sergeant is telling him that nobody tonight can go on these steps. He's standing guard over there. I'll just sit on top of the steps till I see, will some sailor buy a ballad of me that would give me my supper? They do be late going back to the ship. It's often I saw them in port carried down the quay in a hand cart. Move on, I tell you. I won't have anyone lingering about the quay tonight. So both of them are going on and on. The ragged man wants to sit there only to sell his ballads to the sailors, and the sergeant wants him to go away from there. Well, I'll go. It's the poor have the hard life. Maybe yourself might like one, Sergeant. Like one, like what?
The ballad.
He's trying to sell his ballad song to the sergeant. Maybe yourself might like one, Sergeant. Here's a good sheet now. Turns one over. Content and a pipe. That's not much. The peeler and the goat. You wouldn't like that. Johnny Hart. That's a lovely song. So these are the names of the songs that he's calling out. He's calling out the titles and deciding, okay, this one you will not like. Okay, that one. Okay, this one you will like. Move on. Ah, Wait till you hear it. And he starts singing. There was a rich farmer's daughter, lived near the town of Ross. She courted a Highland soldier. His name was Johnny Hart. Courted means she was having an affair with. And what is the title of this song that he's singing?
Johnny Hart.
Johnny Hart.
Says the mother to her daughter, I'll go distracted mad if you marry that Highland soldier dressed up in a Highland plaid. What is a plaid? Soldier's uniform. So what does the sergeant say? The sergeant says, stop that noise. He doesn't even say, stop that singing. To the sergeant, it is noise. Man wraps up his ballads and shuffles towards the steps. What is the meaning of wraps up?
Packs up.
Wraps up means packs up. Shuffles towards the step. What is shuffles?
Move or walk by dragging one's feet.
Where are you going? Sure, you told me to be going and I am going. Now at this juncture, is the reader feeling something suspicious? What do you think? Up till
Yes,
now,
ma'am. That man can be the thief.
Yes.
it is looking like that?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
if he was because if he was a simple ballad singer, a poor man, why would he be so adamant to go down the steps again and again, you know, trying to argue with the sergeant? He would have gone the other way. नहीं उसको बार बार steps पे ही जाना है. So at this point, the reader becomes a little suspicious of what is happening. Is this person really a poor man, a ballad singer, or is there something going on? Don't be a fool. I didn't tell you to go that way. I told you to go back to the town. Back to the town, is it? Taking him by the shoulder and shoving him before him. What is the meaning of the word shoving? Shoving means pushing. Underline shoving and write pushing. Taking him by the shoulder and shoving him before him. Here, I'll show you the way. Be off with you. What are you stopping for? Be off with you means what? Be off with you means go away. This is the old English. Be off with you means go away. Underline the phrase and write the meaning go away. Who has been keeping his eye on the notice points to it. I think I know what you're waiting for, Sergeant. What's that to you? And I know well the man you're waiting for. I know him well. I'll be going. He shuffles on. So he starts moving away, but just before moving away, he says, I know the man for whom you are waiting over here. Now, at this point of time, what is the reader feeling?
The man is the partner of the thief.
Exactly. The reader now, the audience, is further in suspicion about this ragged man. You know him? Come back here. What sort is he? Come back, is it, Sergeant? Do you want me to have, do you want to have me killed? Why do you say that? Never mind. I am going. I wouldn't be in your shoes if the reward was 10 times as much. Goes on off stage to left. Not if it was 10 times as much. So that man has gone away, but he has implanted a seed in the sergeant's head. What has he done?
And he told him that he knows the thief.
Not only that, what else? What has happened on this page here?
He implanted a fear in the surgeon, saying that he is more dangerous.
Yes, Rinjo. He has planted the seed of fear. He has told him that I would never switch places with you even if the reward was 10 times more. Rushing after him. Come back here. Come back. Drags him back. What sort is he? Where did you see him? I saw him in my own place, in the County Clare. I tell you, you wouldn't like to be looking at him. You'd be afraid to be in one place with him. There isn't a weapon he doesn't know the use of. And as of strength, his muscles are as hard as that board, and slaps the barrel. So again, what he is doing, he is reconfirming, trying to tell the sergeant that he needs to be afraid of that man for whom he is waiting there. And don't forget, the sergeant is all alone there. Is he as bad as that? He is then. Do you tell me so? There was a poor man in our place, a sergeant from Ballywagon. It was with a lump of stone he did it. So now this rag man is telling the sergeant that back in my place, this same man had killed a sergeant with a stone. What is he doing? Over and over again. He wants the sergeant to feel afraid. I never heard of that. And you wouldn't, sergeant. It's not everything that happens gets into the papers. And there was a policeman in plain clothes too. It is in Limerick he was. It was after the time of the attack on the police barrack at Kilmallock. Moonlight, just like this, waterside, nothing was known for certain. What is a limerick? A limerick is a comedy poem. So up till now, what he has told him, now he is telling him कि मेरा वो जो story है, उसमें ऐसा था. Because he said, nothing like that was there in the newspaper. Do you say so? It's a terrible country to belong to. That's so indeed. You might be standing there, looking out that way, thinking you saw him coming up this side of the quay, and points. And he might be coming up this other side, points. And he'd be on you before you knew where you were. It's a whole troop of police they ought to put here to stop a man like that. Now the sergeant is also convinced. He's saying that they should have, meaning the government should have, a troop of police, many policemen standing here looking for this man. मेरे को यहाँ पे अकेला खड़ा कर दिया है. So he has also started getting into that fear. But if you'd like me to stop with you, I could be looking down this side. I could be sitting up here on this barrel. Now he's saying I can wait here with you because if you're looking this side and he comes from behind, but I can look that side. So he's trying to offer help to the sergeant. Is everyone understanding or there is some doubt?
No, ma'am.
And you know him well too. I know him a mile off, sergeant. मैं उसको एक मील से दूर से पहचान सकता हूँ, I know him that well. But you wouldn't want to share the reward. Now the sergeant is asking, now you're helping me, and then if we end up catching him, then will you share the reward? You'll want a hissa from that. Is it a poor man like me that has to be going the roads and singing in fairs to have the name on him that he took a reward? That means he's telling the sergeant that I will not take the reward. But you don't want me. I'll be safer in the town. Well, you can stop. Getting up on the barrel. All right, barrel is nothing but an empty, big, huge can, जो के seaports के पास होता है. They use it to tie the rope so that the boat doesn't go away into the water. They use it as floats. All right, Sergeant. I wonder now. You're not tired out, Sergeant, walking up and down the way you are. So he's asking the sergeant, you've been walking up and down. Are you tired? I feel tired, but I'm used to it. You might have hard work before you tonight yet. Take it easy while you can. Yes, there's plenty of room up here on the barrel, and you see further when you're higher up. So he's telling him, you've been walking up and down too long. Abhi aage puri raat baki hai. Why don't you also come and sit on the barrel over here? Rest a little bit. I am also there to keep a watch. Maybe so. Gets up beside him on the barrel, facing right. They sit back to back. You understand? They are sitting back to back means they are sitting not facing each other, but they are sitting back to back. So this person can see this side and this person can see that side. So they are feeling protected. You made me feel a bit queer when with the way you talk. What is the meaning of the word queer?
Strange.
Strange. Now the sergeant is kind of being friendly with him. Give me a match, sergeant. He gives it, and the man lights a pipe. A pipe is like a cigarette. Take a draw yourself. Draw means a puff. It'll be quiet. It will quiet you. That means it will calm you. So वो एक cigarette जलाता है, उसको बोलता है तू भी पी. You will feel little calm. Wait now till I give you a light, but you needn't turn around. Don't take your eye off the quay for the life of you. So the man is saying, I'll give you the pipe, but you don't turn your head. You keep your eyes over there. We need to be alert. Never fear, I won't. Lights the pipe. They both smoke. Indeed, it's a hard thing to be in the force. Force meaning? It's a hard thing to be in the police department. Out at night, and no thanks for it, for all the danger we are in. And it's little we get but abuse from the people, and no choice but to obey our orders. And never asked when a man is sent into danger. If you are a married man with a family, the man starts singing. As through the hills I walked to view the hills and Shamrock Plain, I stood a while when nature smiles to view the rocks and streams. On a matron fair, I fixed my eyes beneath a fertile vale. As she sang her song, it was on the wrong of poor old Granuaile. Now, shamrock is a type of a tree. So he's talking about like a plain which has, say, a lot of neem trees. So you kind of call it a neem field. So this is a field, a plain, which has a lot of shamrock trees. So he's calling it a shamrock plain. Then the meaning of the word matron, fair. Matron is a lady who is working in the farm. Vale, V-A-L-E, vale is a valley. What you have in between the mountains is a valley. Granuaile is the name of a person. So he is singing a song about a distant land where there are these trees and this lady who's working in the field, and he's there and he's looking at her singing a song. Now the sergeant says, stop that. That's no song to be singing in these times. In the blue box, they are saying, find the life of the singer that is mentioned in the extract. Find the life of the singer that is mentioned in the extract. We'll come to this later. Ah, Sergeant, I was only singing to keep my heart up. It sings when I think of him. Him, whom is he talking about?
Thief.
The thief. To think of us two sitting here and he creeping up the quay, maybe to get to us. Are you keeping a good lookout? I am, and for no reward too. Amn't I the foolish man? But when I saw a man in trouble, I never could help trying to get him out of it. So according to the ragged man, who is the man in trouble?
Sergeant.
The sergeant. What's that? Did something hit me? He rubs his heart. Patting him on the shoulder. You will get your reward in heaven. I know that, Sergeant. But life is precious. Well, you can sing if it gives you more courage. And he starts singing again. Now, this is the third song that he's singing, okay? Which was the first song?
Johnny Hyde.
Johnny Hart on page number 141 was the first song he sang. Which was the second song? On page number 143, the last paragraph is the second song that he sang, the ballad. Now this is the third ballad that he's singing. Her head was bare, her hands and feet with iron bands were bound. Her pensive strain and plaintive wail mingles with the evening gale. And the song she sang with mournful air, I am old Granuaile, her lips so sweet that monarchs kissed. Now this seems to be a continuation of the same second song. And here he is talking about the lady who doesn't have anything on her head, and she has bands of iron in her hands and her feet. So it is talking about almost a lady who is in prison. She has chains around her. And pensive strain, plaintive wail, meaning her tense thoughts and her very plain veil cover on her face. It is mingling. Mingling means mixing with the evening gale. Gale means the breeze that is blowing. The word mournful. Mournful means sad. So there is an element, and the song she sang with mournful air, meaning the song that she was singing was a sad song. And I am old Granuaile. Now he's saying that Granuaile is me. And her lips are so sweet that monarchs have kissed. Monarchs means the king of kings, the very higher order kings. So she's a pretty lady, that means. In the past, she was liked by the kings. That's not it. Her gown she wore was stained with gore. That's it. You missed that. Now the sergeant is adding something. The sergeant is saying that the gown that she wore, it was stained. It was stained with sins. Gore. Gore means the sins that have been committed by her. Because she is in jail, because she has committed sins. You're right, Sergeant. So it is. I missed it. Repeats line. But to think of a man like you knowing a song like that, There is many a thing a man might know and might not have any wish for. Now, I dare say means I have to it takes a lot of courage for me to say what I'm going to say. Sergeant, in your youth, meaning when you were young, you used to be sitting up on a wall, the way you are sitting up on this barrel now. And the other lads, the other boys beside you, and you singing Granual. So he's saying, isn't it that you know this song and you are able to complete the song? Because when you were young, you used to sing these songs. I did then. And the Shan Bean Box is the name of another song. I did then. And the Green on the Cape is another song. So he's taking the names of other songs and asking the sergeant, you used to sing this song also? You used to sing this song also? Okay, let us do some reading now. Who would like to read page number 138 to 139? Nobody? Shall I assign you one person and you want to read it like a dialogue? Who would like to be the narrator, meaning reading the scene or anything that does not belong to any dialogue? Any person? Rinjo, you can be the sergeant. Who else wants a role? Say your name, don't make me look like that at the chat box. Okay. Mansi, you can be the ragged man. Sarthak, you can be policeman B. Niranjan, you can be policeman X. Tanvi, you can be the scene or the narrator. Is everyone clear what role they are playing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you start from page number 138 and you read up till page number 144 till where I have explained. Do it according to your dialogues and don't go fast, go slow so that everyone can understand. Okay, start.
Side of quay, in a seaport town, some post and chains, a large barrel, enter three policemen moonlight. Surgeon, who is older than others, crosses the stage to right and looks down steps. The others put down a paste pot and unroll a bundle of placards.
I think this would be a good place to put up a notice. He points to the barrel.
Better ask him. Calls to sergeant. Will this be a good place for a placard? No answer.
Will we put up a notice here on the barrel? No answer.
There's a flight of steps here that leads to the water. This is a place that should be minded well. If he got down here, his friends might have a boat to meet him. They might send it in here from outside.
Would the barrel be a good place to put up a notice? Up.
It might be. You can put it there.
They paste the notice up.
Dark hair, dark eyes, smooth face, height 5 feet 5. There's not much to take hold of it in that. It's a pity. I had no chance of seeing him before he broke out of the gaol. They say he's a wonder that it's it's he makes all the plan for the whole organization. There isn't another man in Ireland or or would have broken gaol the way he did. He must have some friends among the gaolers.
£100 is little enough for the government to offer for him. You may be sure any man in the force that takes him will get promotion.
I'll mind this place myself. I wouldn't wonder all at all if he came this way. He might come slipping along there, and his friends might be waiting for him there. and once he gets away, it's little chance we do of finding him. It might under a it's maybe under a load of kelp. He do be in a fishing boat, and not one to help a married man that wants it to the reward.
And if we get him itself, nothing but abuse on our heads for it from the people, and maybe from our own relations.
Well, we have to do our duty in the force. Haven't we the whole country depending on us to keep law and order? It's those that are down would be up, and those that are up would be down. If wasn't us for us, well, hurry on. We have plenty of other places to placard yet, and come back here then to me. You can take the lantern. Don't be too long now. It's very lonesome here and nothing to but the moon.
It's a pity we can't stop with you. The government should have brought more police into the town with him in goal and it assize time too. Well, good luck to your watch. They go out.
Walks up and down once or twice and looks at the placard. £100 and a promotion sure. There must be a great deal of spending in £100. It's a pity some honest men not to be better than of that. A ragman appears at left and tries to slip past. Surgeon suddenly turns. Where are you going?
I'm a poor ballet singer, Your Honor. I thought to sell some of these. Holds out a bundle of ballads to the sailors.
Stop. Didn't I tell you to stop? You can't go on there.
Oh, very well. It's a hard thing to be poor. All the world's against the poor.
Who are you?
You'd be as wise as myself if I told you. But I don't mind. I'm one Jimmy Walsh, a ballad singer.
Jimmy Walsh? I don't know that name.
Ah, sure. They know it well enough in Ennis. Were you ever in Ennis, Sergeant?
What brought you here?
Sure, it's to the assizes I came, thinking I might make a few shilling here or there. It's in the one train with the judges I came.
Well, if you came so far, you may as well go further, for you'll walk out of this.
I will. I'll just go on where I was going.
Come back here from those steps. No one has leave to pass down them tonight.
I'll just sit on the top of the steps till I see will some sailor buy a ballad of me. That would give me my supper. They do be late going back to the ship. It's often I saw them in Coke, carried down the quay in a handcart.
Move on, I tell you. I won't have anyone lingering about the quay tonight.
Well, I'll go. It's the poor have the hard life. Maybe yourself might like one, Surgeon. Here's a good sheet now. Turns one over. Content and a pipe. That's not much. The peeler and the goat. You wouldn't like that. Johnny Hart. That's a lovely song.
Move on.
Ah, wait till you hear it. Sings. There was a rich farmer's daughter. Lived near the town of Ross. She courted a Highland soldier. His name was Johnny Hart. Says the mother to her daughter, I'll go distracted mad if you marry that Highland soldier dressed up in a Highland plaid.
Oh, stop that noise. Where are you going?
Sure, you told me to be going, and I'm going.
Don't be a fool. I didn't tell you to go that way. I told you to go back to the town.
Back to the town, is it?
Talking to him, taking him by the shoulder and shoving him before him. Here, I'll show you the way. Be off with you. What are you stopping for?
Man who has been keeping his eye on the notice points to it. I think I know that what you're waiting for, Sergeant.
What's that to you?
And I know well the man you're waiting for. I know him well. I'll be going. He
You
shuffles
know
off.
him? Come back here. What sort is he?
Come back, is it, Sergeant? Do you want to have me killed?
Why did you say that?
Never mind. I'm going. I wouldn't be in your shoes if the reward was 10 times as much. Goes on of this age to left. Not if it
Rushing
was 10 times as much.
rushing after him. Come back here, come back. Drags him back. What sort is he? Where did you see him?
I saw him in my own place, in the country clear. I tell you, you wouldn't like to be looking at him. You'd be afraid to be in the same one place with him. There isn't a weapon he doesn't know the use of, and as to strength, his muscles are as hard as that broad slab's barrel.
Is he as bad as that?
He is then.
Do you tell me so?
There was a poor man in our place, a surgeon from Balai Vaughan. It was with a lump of stone he did it.
I never heard of that.
And you wouldn't, surgeon. It's not everything that happens gets into the papers. And there was a policeman in plain clothes too. It is in Limerick he was. It was after the time of the attack on the police barrack at Kilmallock. Moonlight. Just like this. Waterside. Nothing was known for certain.
Do you say so? It's a terrible country to belong to.
That's so, indeed. You might be standing there, looking out that way, thinking you saw him coming up this side of the quay, points, and he might be coming up this other side, points, and he'd be on you before you knew where you were.
It's a whole troop of police they ought to put here to stop a man like that.
But if you'd like me to stop with you, I could be looking down this side. I could be sitting up here on this barrel.
And you know him well, too.
I know him a mile off, surgeon.
But you wouldn't want to share the reward?
Is it a poor man like me that has to be going the roads and singing in fairs to have the name on him that he took a reward? But you don't want me. I'll be safer in the town.
Well, you can stop.
Getting up on a barrel. All right, surgeon. I wonder now, you're not tired out, surgeon, walking up and down the way you are.
If I'm tired, I'm used to it.
You might have hard work before you tonight yet. Take it easy while you can. There's a plenty of room up here on the barrel. And you see farther when you're high up.
Maybe so. Gets up beside him on the barrel, facing right. They sit back to back, looking different ways. You made me feel a bit queer with the way you talked.
Give me a match, surgeon. He gives it and man lights pipe. Take a draw yourself. It'll quite you. Wait now till I give you a light. But you needn't turn around. Don't take your eye off the quay for the life of you.
Never fear, I won't. Light, lights the pipe. They both smoke. Indeed, it's a hard thing to be in the force, out, uh, out at night, and no thanks for it, for all the danger we are in. And it's a little we get, but abuse from the people, and no choice but to obey our orders, and never ask when a man is sent to into danger. If you are a married man with a family,
Sings. As though the hills I walked to view the hills and Shamrock Plain. I stood a while where nature smiles to view the rocks and streams. On a matron fair, I fixed my eyes beneath a fertile vale as she sang a song
it was on the wrong of poor old Granville.
Oh, stop that. That's no song to be singing in these times.
Shall we continue? Shall we continue? Page number 145. That was one of them. And maybe the man you are watching for tonight used to be sitting on the wall when he was young and singing those same songs. It's a queer world. So now what this ragged man is trying to do, he's trying to rouse humanity in the sergeant. That just like when you were in your youth, you were sitting on the wall and singing songs. Perhaps this. So is your mic working now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you want to continue reading?
No, ma'am, if you're teaching, I'll not. I just said that my went off. That's why I was off for the time.
So we'll continue with 145. Then when you reading na, then we can start from 144 at that time. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So he is trying to arouse humanity in the sergeant that just like when you were a young man, you used to sit on the wall and sing songs. Perhaps this person today who has become a gaul, who's a prisoner, who is a runaway, who's a criminal, he also in his youth must have been sitting on the wall and singing songs. Now at this point, what is the reader feeling? What is the assumption? What is the prediction that the audience is making about the ragged man? No one? Aren't you getting something? If you were an audience looking at this play at this point, what would you think? कि ये ragged man जो है, ये ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है?
Trying to win the trust.
Trying to what, Rinjo?
Win the trust of the surgeon.
Win the trust because why would he want to do that?
So he can easily manage with the surgeon while his
He
friend
can
is
manage
escaping.
what? What can he manage?
He can manage with the sergeant while his friend is escaping.
So you're still thinking that this ragged man is a friend of the criminal. Is there anyone else who's getting some different thought? What assumption are you kind of feeling कि अच्छा लग रहा है कि this must be the case? Okay, let us read further. Let me know if you, as an audience, as a reader, are coming to know something. So this sergeant says, "Wishest, I think I see something coming. It's only a dog. And isn't that a cure world?" So he's continuing from where he left off. Maybe it's one of the boys you used to be singing with that time you will be arresting today or tomorrow. Yes, Aryan, I am also thinking like that. And sending into the dock. That's true indeed. And maybe one night after you had been singing, if the other boys had told you some plan they had, some plan to free the country, you might have joined with them and the audience is getting a feel that this Gowler is not really a criminal. He is someone who is kind of fighting for his own country. अब देखा जाए तो 100 years ago, those people who were going to jail because they were fighting for their country and they were being put into the prison by the Britishers, Today we are worshipping those prisoners, no? वो लोग जो जेल गए थे, whether it is Jawaharlal Nehru, whether it is Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Lokmanya Tilak, they were prisoners at that time. They were going to jail. They were going against the government. That police 100 years ago wanted to catch them and put them in jail. Today we are holding them in great respect. So something like this is happening here, because what the ragged man is telling the sergeant, that when you were sitting on the wall and singing, what if one of the boys would have convinced you that let's have a plan, let's free the country, then perhaps you would not be a sergeant and perhaps you would be in place of the Gowler wanted by the police. समझ में आ रहा है कि ragged man क्या कर रहा है? Well, who knows, but I might. I had a great spirit in those boys. It's a queer world, Sergeant, and it's little any mother knows when she sees her child creeping on the floor what might happen to it before it has gone through its life, or who will be who in the end. So every mother brings up her child in the same way. But then someone ends up being a Gowler and someone ends up being the cop. कोई पुलिस बनता है, कोई चोर बन जाता है. That's a pure thought now, and a true thought. Wait now, till I think it out. If it wasn't for the sense I have, and for my wife and family, and for me joining the force the time I did, it might be myself now, would be after breaking gaol. वो बोल रहा है कि I would have been the one breaking the gaol, breaking the prison and escaping and hiding in the dark. And it might be him that's hiding in the dark and that got out of gaol would be sitting up where I am on this barrel. So you think it is very much possible that that prisoner who has broken the prison and run away would have been the cop sitting here and I would have been the one hiding in the dark. And it might be myself would be creeping up trying to make my escape from himself, and it might be himself would be keeping the law and myself would be breaking it, and myself would be trying maybe to put a bullet in his head or to take out a lump of stone the way you said he did. No, that myself did. Oh, gasp. After a pause, what's that? Grabs man's arm, jumps off barrel and listens, looking out over water. It's nothing, Sergeant. I thought it might be a boat. I had a notion. What is a notion?
Conclusion.
What is that?
Conclusion.
Conclusion nahi. Notion is an idea. I had an idea. I had an idea there might be friends of his coming about the quays with the boat. Now, some time ago, who had this idea? This same idea somebody else had. Who was that? What is the idea that, oh, this is the same sergeant only saying it. Okay, okay. The sergeant only had this idea some time ago. Now it's the sergeant himself who is saying it again, that I think his friends will come to take him from the stairs. So the sergeant is feeling quite comfortable with the rag man. He's now not suspecting him. He's feeling that he's in his team. Sergeant, I am thinking it was the people you were and not with the law you were when you were a young man. वो फिर भी उसी बात पे है कि when you were a young man you were with the people, now you have become with the law. Well, if I was foolish then, that time's gone. Maybe, Sergeant, it comes into your head sometimes, in spite of your belt and your tunic. Now the belt and the tunic, what is the meaning of the word tunic first?
A loose
A
garment.
loose garment.
Okay, over here, your belt and your tunic, he's talking about his uniform. And he's talking of it as a metaphor, meaning the job that you have. Okay, so he's saying in spite of the job, in spite of the fact that you are a cop, that it might have been as well for you to have followed क्या है? Granuaile. Granuaile seems to be some type of a freedom fighter or revolutionary or someone जिसके बारे में songs भी है और and now he's saying कि if you were not a cop, maybe as a young man you would have followed the freedom fighter. It's no business of yours what I think. Maybe Sergeant, you will be on the side of the country yet. बोलता है कि हो सकता है you would not be a cop, you would be following Granuaile, and yet you would be on side of the country. It's not like if you follow Granuaile, then you're against the country. Gets off the barrel. Don't talk to me like that. I have my duties and I know them. Looks around. That was a boat. I heard the oar. I hear the oars. What are oars? I hear the oars. What are oars? What is
The
the
paddles
Hindi
with
word for?
chakku like that something.
Yeah. The wooden stick that you use to paddle your boat, to make your boat move forward. Those are oars. OARS. So oars you can write paddles. PADDLES. Goes to the step and looks down. The man starts singing. Now this is his song number
4.
4. Oh, then tell me, Sean O'Farrell. Now, Sean O'Farrell is another person. Where the gathering is to be. In the old spot by the river. Right, well known to you and me. किसी को कुछ, the audience, the reader is getting some feeling here from this song. Nothing? Isn't it looking like a message to someone?
Ma'am, like the message to the boat who is riding.
Exactly. A message to the boatman. देखो song क्या है? Oh, then tell me, Sean O'Farrell. किसी का नाम है? Maybe boatman का नाम है. Where the gathering is to be. हम कहाँ मिलने वाले हैं? In the old spot by the river. Right, well known to you and me. That spot which you and me both know. Stop that, I tell you. Now the man starts singing louder. Now this is his song number
5.
5. One word more for signal token. Whistle up the marching tune with your pike upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. What is a pike? It's given there at the bottom of the page. What is a pike?
An infantry weapon with a pointed steel or iron head on a long wooden shaft.
Again, this is looking like a message. At the sound of the tune, you take your gun and you come out. If you don't stop that, I'll arrest you. A whistle from below answers, repeating the air. लग रहा है ना उसके मैसेज का आंसर? That's a signal. Stands between him and the steps. You must not pass this way. Step further back. Who are you? You are no ballad singer. अभी sergeant को भी doubt आ रहा है. Let us continue reading from page number 144. Who would like to be now the man? Someone who has not done reading up till now. Instead of raising hands, call out, ma'am, I would like to be the man. No one? No one wants to read? Page number 144 to page number 146. Who would like to be the ragged man? Who would like to be the sergeant? No one? Okay. Let's not do any reading then. Page number
Ma'am, I would
147.
be sergeant.
What are you saying, Niranjan?
I would like to be the sergeant to read
अभी
from
बहुत लेट
144.
हो गया, अभी बहुत लेट हो गया. Page number 147. Man, you needn't ask who I am. That placard will tell you. Points to the placard. So what is the ragged man doing? With this dialogue, what is he doing? He is
Ma'am,
admitting, he is declaring, he is telling the audience, the reader is being told that what?
He is the Gowla.
Exactly. You are the man I am looking for. Takes off hat and wig. What is a wig?
fake hair.
Artificial hair. Sergeant seizes him. What is the meaning of the word seizes?
Captivates him.
I am. There's 100 pounds on my head. The reward. There is a friend of mine below in a boat. He knows a safe place to bring me to. So was the sergeant correct about the stairs and the boat?
Yes.
Looking
Yes.
still at hat and wig. It's a pity. It's a pity. You deceived me. You deceived me well. I'm a friend of Granuel. There is 100 pounds on my head. It's a pity. It's a pity. Will you let me pass or must I make you let me pass? What does he mean by this?
If he doesn't allow, he will shoot him down.
Exactly. I am in the force. I will not let you pass. I thought to it with my tongue. Put hands in breast. What is that? Voice of policeman X outside. Here, this is where we left him. It's my comrades coming. Comrades meaning
Colleagues.
Group.
companions of the job. You won't betray me. The friend of Granuel slips behind the barrel. Voice of policeman B. That was the last of the placards. As they come in, if he makes his escape, it won't be unknown. He'll make it. Sergeant puts hat and wig behind his back. Why do you think the sergeant does that? What is he doing?
He is helping the Gowla.
Yeah, he's hiding the hat and the wig. Did anyone come this way? The sergeant says after a pause. No one. Policeman B. No one at all? Sergeant. No one at all. Policeman B. We had no orders to go back to the station. We can stop along with you. Sergeant. I didn't want you. There is nothing for you to do here. So shuru se hi, when he had told his two policemen that you are wanted at the station, he was lying. They were not wanted at the station. And with this, we have just last one page to do, but we are now time up. So we will continue with page number 148 next time, and we will discuss the question answers also. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So you can leave the meeting now.
Ma'am, there is chemistry lecture.
Huh? Oh, you have a lecture in this meeting itself? Then I will leave
Yes,
the
ma'am.
meeting.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will leave the meeting.